bid game, Derek Mendel versus DilBil500. First of the official King of Games number 3, hosted by Zach Wendy, the Zach Pack, powered by Coldwell Banker. Looks like we had a pretty even exchange both sides. Full health damage to the tower, Musketeer and a Hog Rider coming down that right side. DilBil countering with a Tombstone. Couple hits on that right side from the Hog, only taking it down 300. Good Berserker to take out the Musketeer, saves the extra turret from being dropped. Another Muskie dropped on that right side. Looks like we have some sort of Hog cycle deck, quickly trying to put the Muskies down, just the deck I was talking about. I'm really wanting to build this one, because you don't necessarily even need the cannon with it. You can do something else, because you basically have the cannon inside the Musketeer, although, you know, it doesn't hurt to have 2 buildings. Looks like he went with a Tesla in this particular case, which has always in my mind been the difficult matchup for the 2.6 Hog cycle is air units, because the cannon just can't do anything against them. If you go up against a balloon or something, it's just dragging it across the map, and that's about the only thing the cannon can do. But with a Tesla, obviously you get the little zaps on it as well, so I think that's actually a pretty good improvement to this deck now that you have the Hero Musketeer. I'm curious if he's also running the Hero Knight, or a lot of times, like I run an Ice Golem in it. It's just easier to drag opponents. We have the Evolved Witch coming down the right side, supported by the Boss Bandit. Also a really deadly combo. A huge swarm coming on that right side. Boss Bandit still eating up the tower hits. Is he going to pull it back with the ability? It looks like he just decides to sacrifice the Boss Bandit. Lets the Witch clean up that right side tower. DilBil pushing through, gets a nice solid push on that right side tower, pushing off Derek Mendel, but still only half HP on his side, right side tower. Plenty of time left for Derek to counter and make this a 2-tower game in order to take to completion. There has a Golem push on that right side. Here comes the Hog Rider, a little sneaky Golem at 40 seconds left, but can he counter it down the left side with the Boss Bandit Witch push? Not an Evolved Witch, so definitely can be taken out a little easier. That left side tower gone. It looks like it's a base race for a 3 crown. Golem still at over half HP with the Hog pushing in, but unfortunately the Hog does eat a couple hits from the tower there, and it takes out the main power. Looks like DilBil is going to run away with this one unless Derek can pull off a miracle and 3 crown him here. But I think plenty of time. Don't worry, Derek. This is a best of 3. Woo. Oh, so close to that 3 crown, actually. You almost had it. That's why you don't let off the gas at any point. DilBil going for his own 3 crown. Got a little greedy there at the end and almost threw it in the last second, but thankfully pulls out the win. Derek Mendel now picking his 2nd deck. Good job, DilBil. This is the best of 3 though, so I love these CDs. Go to game 3. I'm going to share a little bit for Derek Mendel. Looks like Evolved Goblin Barrel coming down that left side. Nice poke on the tower. Difficult counter with the Firecracker there. Ooh, interesting placement with the Ice Spirit. I personally would have held off a second longer, played it a little closer to the King Tower, try to get the Firecracker to trigger a King Tower activation for me. Looks like we have some bats poking that Valkyrie. Probably going to hit, unfortunately, those goblins. Do have another barrel coming that left side, getting some nice poke on that left side tower, dropping it down to almost half HP. Great push so far from Derek Mendel. Doesn't look like DilBil has an easy spell answer. Maybe no spells at all in this deck. Does look like he is playing the Evolved Knight, though, trying to make for the big push with a bit of swarm behind him. Valkyrie's pushing down the left side with some wall breakers, countering with the barrel on, being pulled by the cannon now into the middle. No big push from either side. Looks like we're going to move to the next round here. Rebuilding our elixir. DilBil with the slight advantage. I'm sorry, Derek Mendel with the slight advantage. Moving in with the Evolved Barrels. Ice Spirit on that left side to tank the first few hits, but a great zap from DilBil to stop any major damage on his tower. Does take some on the right side, but he has the HP to spare. Still over 2,000 HP on that right side tower. Derek Mendel pushing in with the Dark Goblin. Gets a couple free hits on that left side. Ooh, and a big Muskie played in the back. Oh, and taken out halfway by a rocket. Some free damage on that left side tower. Looks like DilBil is going all in on the right side, hoping for a last second push down the right to take out the tower. Musketeers locked on, poking away at that right side tower. Goblin Gain dropped to counter her. Unfortunately, a little bit too little too late. That right side tower pushed by the Elixir Golem. Musketeer supported. Good push from DilBil here. Ooh, and a great provoke to retarget everything onto the knight briefly, getting some extra damage down. Can he defend that left side tower? Oh, I don't think he can. The zap just a little bit too late, making this now a 2-tower game. I feel like DilBil really needed to defend that tower for another 30 seconds. I think this could be difficult for him, but he's going to push in with the Elixir Golem now, supported by the knight. On that right side, going for the 3 crown. Can Derek Mendel defend? Needs to counter push as well. Cleaning up those Elixir Golems with the Dark Goblin there. Wall breakers moving on the right side, pushing the right tower. Wall breakers make 1 connection as well as a few hits. Oh, almost a 3 crown from DilBil in the meantime, but a great rocket to take him out. Golem moving in, supported by the barrel. A little bit of knight help as well. This is going to be a difficult stop for Derek now that his cannon is out. Needs to go for that right side. Go for the victory. Great counter with the evolved zap. 3 crown for DilBil to sweep. Oh, he holds on for 41 HP. Still a little bit of time left. Can Derek Mendel push for the win before that zap comes in? Oh, so close. But good work, Derek Mendel. Thank you for trying. DilBil going 0-4 in the exhibition matches, but sweeping his first actual official King of Games match. Congratulations, DilBil. You are moving on to the next